universe has been unique and strange from its very first moments of formation. Have you ever wondered how a Big Bang could give birth to the vast universe as we know it today? The impressive birth of the universe is the premise for countless other inexplicable mysteries. They captivate us, raise questions, and drive us to constantly seek answers. Today, thanks to modern space telescopes in low Earth orbit, we have uncovered many of the universe's mysteries. One of these is exoplanets. As of January 2022, humans have discovered and confirmed the existence of 4,905 exoplanets. Some of them impress with extremely harsh and extreme weather patterns, to the point of being dubbed hellish planets. WASP-121b is one such planet. Not only has it scorching temperatures, but this exoplanet also possesses massive metal clouds and unique gemstone rains, a weather phenomenon both terrifying and fascinating. So what creates this impressive landscape on the planet? Let's explore together in today. Wishing you all some interesting and relaxing moments. Now, let's begin. The universe is not short of strange, unique, and impressive exoplanets. You might have marveled at supergiant planets, been delighted by exoplanets filled with diamonds, or shuddered at hellish planets. But what about a planet with metal clouds and gemstone rains? That is exactly what is happening on exoplanet WASP-121b. This is a gas giant exoplanet located 850 light-years from Earth. It was first discovered in 2015 and is called a hot Jupiter, because it is not only a Jupiter-type gas planet, but it also orbits very close to its host star, leading to its scorching characteristics. From the very first discovery of this exoplanet, scientists tried to find traces of magnesium and other metals in the planet's outer shell. And surprisingly, they did not find these metals in the shell. Instead, they appeared in a more impressive manner. They were found in gaseous form, far from the planet's surface. Upon realizing this anomaly, researchers were determined to explore this world and its strange atmosphere more deeply. First, in terms of external shape, it shows a clear difference. If other planets are round or nearly round like a ball, this exoplanet bulges in the middle and tapers at both ends, resembling a giant egg. However, that external shape is not what scientists focus on the most. In fact, most hot Jupiter-type exoplanets have similar shapes. What keeps researchers' eyes glued to this planet is the strange atmosphere on its night side, where there are metal clouds and even peculiar gemstone rains. After years of observation, scientists know that WASP-121b is very close to its host star. Its orbit is only about 0.0254 astronomical units from the host star, equivalent to 3.8 million kilometers, much closer than Mercury's 57 million kilometers, the planet closest to the Sun in the solar system. At this distance, WASP-121b has an extremely fast orbit. The planet takes just 30 hours to complete one orbital cycle. This means 1 year on WASP-121b is equivalent to only 30 hours on Earth. Therefore, it is scorched by the host star's heat. And naturally, the planet is tidally locked by the host star. That is, one side of the planet always faces the host star, while the other side is perpetually in darkness. In a new study, scientists used the Hubble Space Telescope to perform the first detailed measurement of the atmosphere on both sides of the planet. The results show that on the day side, the temperature of the upper atmosphere can reach 3,227 degrees Celsius, hot enough to vaporize metals and minerals. Analyzing spectral data, they realized vaporized substances like iron, calcium, chromium, nickel, along with many other metal compounds, all appear in this region. Thus, the clouds in the day side region are all vaporized metal clouds. On the night side of the planet, the research team discovered that the atmospheric temperature dropped by nearly half, to only 1,227 degrees Celsius at the uppermost layer. This temperature difference creates strong winds blowing from west to east around the planet at a speed of 17,700 kilometers per hour. The nighttime temperature is not low enough to form water clouds, but it is suitable for metal clouds to appear. Data from Hubble shows that in the nighttime region, the temperature is cold enough for metals to condense into clouds. After condensing, these clouds are blown away by the super strong winds. When they reach the daytime region, they melt and evaporate. Much evidence indicates that when this phenomenon occurs, there are liquid gemstone rains. These are rains containing corundum, a mineral found in rubies and sapphires, extremely rare gemstones on Earth. Thanks to this, WASP-121b becomes one of the most special planets, with metal clouds and gemstone rains. This research work was published on February 21, 2022, in the journal Nature Astronomy. Although we know planets like WASP-121b are very different from those in the solar system, our understanding of them is still limited. The distance being too far makes observation and data analysis very difficult. Discovering how the atmosphere operates under extreme conditions is entirely new knowledge for us. For the first time, scientists have learned about the atmospheric mechanisms on a hot exoplanet. The metal cycle here is described as similar to the water cycle on Earth. Mr. David Sane, co-author of the study, said, "To survey the entire surface of WASP-121b, we collected spectra using a Hubble telescope over 2 orbital cycles of the planet. By combining information about the night and daytime data of the planet, the research team made one of the most important discoveries. Thanks to this, they became the first to study a complete metal cycle on a hot planet. The research also paves the way for exploring similar planets. The harshness of WASP-121b once again proves that nowhere is as comfortable as our home, Earth. The blue planet stands out among thousands of other planets in the universe, sheltering and protecting humanity. Therefore, we need to cherish and protect our planet, so Earth does not become one of those harsh planets out there." Although WASP-121b is not a habitable place, after the research was published, this planet has been listed among the strangest and most impressive planets in the universe. However, these are only observations from the Hubble Space Telescope. The research team hopes that with the successful launch of the James Webb Space Telescope and its preparation to become operational this summer, they will have more exciting discoveries about this strange planet. So today, TOT2V and you have explored the strange exoplanet WASP-121b with its metal clouds and gemstone rains. Wishing you an enjoyable video viewing. Now, please continue to choose the video on the left or right side of the screen to join TOT2V in unraveling other mysteries of the universe. See you in the next videos. Goodbye, everyone.